Good day. This is Robert Hunt, Superintendent for Chagrin Falls Schools, and my journey to talk to excellent students and talk about great teaching continues. And I have found my way to Sammie Benzil. Sammie is a third grader at Gurney Elementary. Hi, Sammie. How are you?
Good.
How are you today? You enjoying the nice weather outside yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how has it been being at home the last 8 weeks and not going to school?
Um, it's okay. I'm kind of bored sometimes, but I can pass the time.
Yeah, I think we all get that way, a little bored sometimes, try to find things to do. What have you guys been doing for fun at your house?
Um, Going outside sometimes, riding our bikes, and then we play with each other, me and my siblings.
Great. Well, Sammie, it is a National Teacher Appreciation and Staff Appreciation Week, and we've got some great teachers and staff members at Chagrin Falls. And I thought it best that I talk to some students and have them talk about teachers that made a difference. So, if you have a list of teachers that you'd like to talk about, I think it's time we share that. So, who's the first teacher that you want to talk about? Oh, wait, let me ask this first. How many teachers do you have on your list?
3.
Three teachers. All right. And I know they're all in Gurney Elementary School, right? Because that's the only school you've been in so far. All right. So why don't you, the anticipation of the audience has grown to a fevered level. Why don't you share the first teacher that you want to talk about? What's their name and why did you want to talk about them today?
Mrs. Albrecht,
Mrs. Albrecht. And what grade did you have her in?
first grade.
And tell me what something special about her and your experience.
She's really caring and loving, and she's not that strict, and she lets me visit her room every single day in the morning.
Sammy, you cut out a little bit, so tell me about Mrs. Albrecht one more time.
She's caring, loving, and she's not that strict, and she lets me visit her room every single morning.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, having a caring teacher, someone who cares about you, is certainly really, really important. That's for sure. That's a great nominee, and I'm sure Mrs. Albrecht will feel very special that you talked about her today. What about your second teacher?
Mrs. Z.
Who's that?
Mrs. Z.
Mrs. Z. All right. Tell me about Mrs. Z.
She's really funny, and I really liked helping her when I was in second grade, and she really loves her coffee.
She really loves her coffee, huh? I think we all love our coffee. Not you. Do you drink coffee yet? No, not yet. Okay, good. So Mrs. Z, certainly, Mrs. Z was my daughter's first kindergarten teacher. So my daughter had Mrs. Z and she loved her too, always talked about her. So that's a great choice, Sammy. Good job. And you got one left for me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why don't you share it?
Mrs. Shear.
Mrs. Shear. Oh, my daughter loves giving Mrs. Shear hugs. What is so special about Mrs. Shear?
She orders books for me, like she just ordered books for me, and they're back there. And then yesterday it was my birthday, and she came to my house and she made a sign for me and gave me a present.
Wow, that's pretty special. Do you know what? I think I saw a picture of Mrs. Shear with outside of your house on social media. That was pretty special. Mrs. Shear is certainly one who cares about kids and will go above and beyond, and that's a great example of that. Well, Sammy, you picked three awesome teachers. I really appreciate that. Anything else you want to say about them?
Mm, no,
No.
they're
Okay.
definitely all amazing.
Sammy, how has it been going learning on computers and online? What's been good and what do you not like very much?
Miss Tadaro, she plans slideshows, and they're really easy for me to follow along with.
That's
And
great.
I and then I like zooming with my friends each morning. or like had an opportunity to.
Yeah, so it's hard being away from everybody. So having an ability to check in with everybody certainly helps. Well, Sammie, I want to tell you I enjoyed talking to you. We miss having students. We miss you, and we hope to have you back soon. But I should end by saying happy birthday to you. Are you, let me think, 14?
So
Well, how old?
9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Well, happy birthday to you, Sammie. Thank you for talking to me today. And we miss you, and I hope to see you soon, okay?
Thank you.
Bye bye.